This is a 1941 Lincoln Zephyr sedan, four-door. I videoed a car like this, maybe even this one, I'm not sure, but I've videoed these Lincoln Zephyrs before, and it's a beautiful car, and the owner has gone to great lengths to talk to me about the car itself and the particular features of the car. Under the hood here is the V12, 292 cubic inches, 120 horsepower, but 220 foot-pounds of torque. This is the first year for the turn indicators. You can see them right there on top of the fender, and you'll see the controller there on the steering column when we get inside. Beautiful upholstery, and I would say it's original. Gorgeous. And of course the instrument panel is a thing of beauty. And notice how much room you have in this car. And the frame and all the mechanicals are exactly the same as the Continental. They made a lot of these cars, but very few Continentals. So what happened is that when it came down to preserving Continentals, they scavenged a lot of parts from these Zephyrs. So unfortunately, a lot of the Zephyrs didn't survive, so that the Continentals would. It's a big trunk, and you notice the guards there on the bumper prevent bumper overrides, and there's a little shield there on the reverse of the bumper right there at the far left that prevents stones from hitting the paint job. And that trunk handle and light was a stoplight, that light, the center light. Huge Fender Skirts, and the owner told me that the reason they were so big was because if you took them off, you would see not only the entire back wheel, but you'd see the under fender of the car. So they really were necessary to give a cosmetically pleasing appearance. Now that's a pull-type door handle, and I mentioned to the owner. Yes, the Continental had the push-button type door handle on the outside as well as the inside. The Zephyr has it on the inside, as you just saw demonstrated by the owner. It also has those little cushions there on the floor. That's so you can perch your feet up on those. And now we're looking at the instrument panel. And you saw the turn signal lever there on the side. Very nice. Now the owner tells me that it was possible to get push-button outside door handles
when I was
too.
going to college, they had
most people did
beginning
not
of
want them
FM,
because
and
if
the
you
only
had
thing
your
you
hands
get
full
was
of
the
groceries
classical
and you tried to
music
open the
station,
door, you'd have to have a hand free to pull the
music
door
tone
open.
and music, which were the elevator music
And
of
you
the
just saw
time.
the inside of the engine compartment. And there is no oil dipstick. There is a little meter there on top of the engine that has a float that tells you how much oil is in the engine. There, he's pointing it out right now.
Instead of the dipstick, it's on a float.
Oh, float! Oh,
Very
I see.
neat
Yeah,
stuff.
float.
It's
I'll be darned.
very neat car. It also has a Columbia overdrive.